morning, happy Sunday. Welcome to Vlogmas day 14. I feel like my brain isn't quite working. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I can't process words right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a coffee or a matcha, just like get in the motions of things that I know, and then we'll sit down and we'll kind of talk about today. I've just been sitting here on my laptop doing work and I was checking on stuff and I think I'm just like agitated. I don't know what's going on, but it was these small little things that just like weren't going right. And I was like, I'm just gonna shut my laptop and I'm gonna go take a shower like I wanted to do this morning and wash my hair, maybe put on a face mask, and then we will circle back to this in like an hour or so because nope. There's like all those little things. It's like when you're like just bothered, like you're agitated that day, short-tempered, whatever it is, and then like your coat catches on the doorknob and you're like, this is it. This is how I go. That's how I felt, because any other day when I'm like fine and my coat catches on the doorknob, I'm like, oh, dang it, you know, like, and I just undo it. But like catches you on the wrong day and like you just start crying. So that's how I felt. I'm like, I'm not gonna get to that point. I'm gonna shut this, go take a shower, and I have those face masks that like, I think it's Biodance? I don't remember, bio something. But it's the ones that like go clear the longer you wear them, and I just need a self-care moment. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, change into different comfy clothes, I guess, and then do the face mask and just like do other things with it on. But we do have a pretty full day at home. It's 9:23 and at like 2 I think is when my friends are coming over. We're gonna do like a gingerbread mocktail situation. I think I talked about it in yesterday's vlog. So we're just gonna have kind of an afternoon into evening. I really don't know how long it's gonna take. I feel like gingerbread houses can be so unpredictable, but I got the like small kit from Target. It was like, I don't know, they're very small, but I just know they still need time to like set and all the things. So we're just gonna do that and have some fun food and appetizers and snacks. So I'm very excited for that, but I also need to like maximize the like relaxation of the day prior to that. Definitely need to tidy up a little bit, but it isn't too bad. So that's where we're at this morning. I'm gonna go take a shower. Much better, like cleaner, fresher. My hair is definitely still wet, but I've had to like pull it back by doing the face mask, but like my skin needed that extra love. I've been watching the Chiefs versus Chargers game. You guys, the Chiefs this year? Babes, what's going on? What's going on? So there's that. Otherwise, things are well. I did think I would be reading this morning. No, evidently not. But maybe we'll read tonight. I don't know, I really want to finish Wayward. I just like don't have the energy this morning. So it is currently 11:30. I need to check on work stuff again. But I was kind of getting out stuff for the gingerbread afternoon, evening, and all of that, because that's just in a couple of hours. I'm glad I'm not doing like a night thing, because I feel like I'll still have, hopefully, like an evening of some sort before kicking off the work week. I did schedule a vet appointment for Bestie Milo because he has this like limp that is just not going away. I don't know what's going on. He's not indicating kind of he's in pain, you know, like he's not whining, barking, whimpering, or like not doing things that he normally does. Like he's still jumping up on the couch, jumping on the bed, all of that. but there's just no way that something isn't like wrong, you know? Like, it's been too long for it to still be there. So we're gonna take him to the vet tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna continue kind of tidying up and like putting away stuff that I can, and then I don't know. Bit. It's now 12:30. I don't remember when we last talked, but since then I have done a mix of rotting on the couch and watching the game. I did do a bit of cleaning. I vacuumed, Swiffered, and wiped out some surfaces, tidied up some like odds and ends, and then I made myself a little snack and popped open a Shirley Temple. So we kind of got to kick it into gear. I think we have like an hour and a half now before people come. So I think Riley may come a little early. She had mentioned coming and kind of helping set up, but I know I can get kind of a head start now. So I'm thinking I have my dining table that I could use to put like all the hot cocoa stuff, because I don't know if we're gonna do it, but if we do, I think it'll be like towards the end of everything, and so I can just kind of like lay it out, make it cute, and then if we end up using it, great. And then I have this that I can use for all of the like snacks and things. We're making the gingerbread houses like out on my balcony patio thing on the giant like picnic table out there. So I do need to set that up as well, but I'm gonna wait closer to when they're coming so I can kind of get a head start, I think, on the little areas. I think first up, hot cocoa, that station area, I think that'll be easy to see. Everything is ready. I'm gonna wait to put out the Doritos until people are actually arriving, because I feel like they'll get stale pretty quick. But we have the puppy chow, the Hershey Kisses, that is the hot cocoa marshmallow popcorn. We have the like snowflake pretzels, the little containers. I love it. And then, to be so honest, the brownies were a bust. But I got these 3 shapes, so they're out here. And then we have this extra plate that will be used for like some hot stuff. I have actually the oven preheating now because Dana is bringing like some more appetizer-y or just like more substance that needs to go in the oven. So that's preheating. She's on her way. And now I am going to take out Bestie Milo to go potty one last time before people get here for a few hours.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, spend my time running around. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
Can you put it back tomorrow? Oh my gosh, that's really good. Ooh, it's better than I thought it was gonna be. I was nervous. I feel like they'll giving like candy Bloody Mary. Yeah. Welcome to my kitchen, sponsored by JC.
So what'd you make us?
I made us a spinach artichoke heart wreath. It has garlic, smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, chili flakes, artichoke hearts that are minced, spinach, cream cheese, sour cream, mozzarella, parmesan, the flaky sea salt, and it's a butter crust on top.
With glitter.
With glitter.
And it was delicious.
JC has it's this one. This one. It's that one called Candy Shop. What is it?
Hard one.
What?
No, that's actually Baltimore. Just go.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play.
We're professional gingerbread makers, guys. This is how you do it.
Making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing when December ends.
Everyone has just left. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the charger, and I'm thinking I really want to read. Like, tonight's Sunday and we have work tomorrow, but I really want to read, but it's already 7:45 and I need to edit the vlog. But I don't think I have like that much footage from today, so I think I'm gonna put you guys on the charger. I think I'm gonna go finish Wayward is my goal, we'll see, and then I'll come back and chat with you guys. Quote at the end of this book, and it says, "The connections between and among women are the most feared, the most problematic, and the most potentially transforming force on the planet." And that is exactly this book. That is the point of this book. I love it. I love how we can bring to life something women have always faced and will hopefully one day not face anymore. But like, we still experience this in present time, like all that that quote represents. And so seeing it told in this fictional story, but something that all women can like take from whatever situation they are in, you can get something from this. And I loved it. I loved it so much. It was incredible. It just really shows the strength of women, the resilience of women, and across time, and across like differences in how you're raised and who you have in your corner. Like, there are so commonalities that we all have, and I just really love this story so much. It was incredible. I think this was a good one for someone that like wants to experience more fiction, but like want some like whimsical elements of this, right? Like by having kind of the witches as that undertone, that fantastical element, like I think you'd really, really, really enjoy this. It is a really good like transitional book from like someone that really loves fantasy but wants to get into more kind of the general fiction, if you will. Wow. I think, is this her debut? I think, yeah, a brave and original debut. That's incredible. I will be following this author and seeing whatever she puts out next, because this was incredible. I'm so glad that I took the time to finish it tonight. Because I was really wanting to read earlier today. My brain was just like, that's not an option, babes. But I'm glad that I wanted to like sit down and lock in tonight to finish it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It is now 8:42. I can now return my loan. Return. I was like, I had the audiobook from Libby. We have 2 books up next. We have a fantasy and my last like Christmas romance. I think this is gonna be perfect. I'm looking at Libby to kind of like help me determine my next reads because those are the ones that put me on the clock. So I am gonna be reading Fallen Stars. That is the second book following Heavenly Bodies. It is a duology, I think. Right? Yes. And then we have Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. So, and I have the ebook and audio for Fallen Stars, and then I have the audiobook from Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, and I have a physical copy of that. So I'm someone that generally I like to read 2 books at the same time that are like different. So by us having that fantasy, but then also the like fun rom-com Christmas romance situation. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Well, I'm gonna get to editing because like I said, it is 8:45. So relatively like not early in the evening because normally I'd be in bed right now like getting ready for bed, but I'll take it. I'll take it if that means I gotta finish my book. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. This is so much fun. I'm kind of having a normal week this week. I don't think I have any like plans during the week. I think, well, definitely early week. I think later on this week I have my book clubs like Bookmas, and then I might try to hang out with Ayana as well. We'll see, but it should be a yappable week. That's what I'm hoping. Monday through Wednesday at least, like beginning of the week, I'm hoping that it is just like the normal stuff. Like I have work, sure, but I'm gonna be working from home. We can yap, we can read. I know it was a busy like last quite a few days, like last 5 days or something, and the vlogs were a bit shorter. That's what happens when I'm with people, oddly enough. But if I'm just home, I'm a yapper. I pull out the camera, I feel like I record a lot more, like a lot of the B-roll things of me doing all the little stuff, and then also I feel like a lot more check-ins, a lot more yap sessions. I feel like my brain processes more things I want to talk about than when I'm with my friends, because if I'm with my friends, I think the things that I want to yap about, I usually just like turn to them and talk, you know what I mean? So it's not the same as like, oh, let me pull out the camera and talk to you guys. So expect, hopefully, longer vlogs for the next few days at least. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Vlogmas Day 14, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 15.